All right, guys. Oh, guys. All right. Whew. So we got an anniversary teaser here. Okay. There's always one thing I forget to pull up. Now, we have an anniversary teaser here. I will just start the video by saying I have all of the possible evidence we have. Anything related to the 9th anniversary, I have pulled up here. We can examine it all. From what I'm seeing, we have one character who seems to me to be almost a guaranteed lock, and that is Blue Gogeta. Then there's really, to be fair, there's not anything concrete pointing towards Beast Gohan besides it just seems to be pointing towards after Tournament of Power for the anniversary. I suppose it could be full Dragon Ball Super Broly, but Dragon Ball Super Broly plus Superhero makes sense. Plus, remember, we do have the Shadow, the Spectre of the biggest L for in Dokkan history, which is the Beast Gohan shenanigans. I do think that Amatsu is well aware of that. They literally directly asked him that at the fan meetup last year. It is a thing. So, I do believe Beast is going to be coming because they're well aware. Hey, we're trying to make money. The entire fan base is pissed about this. They're going to try and fix that. But that's not concrete actual evidence, which we have got a bunch for Gogeta, what we'll look at. And then the last option everyone is discussing is UI Goku. Now, just like Beast, there is virtually nothing pointing towards UI Goku whatsoever. If anything, from a lot of the stuff we're seeing, it's very clear to not be UI Goku. But would I say there is a 0% chance? No, absolutely not. If I had to give it percents, I don't think we really can never say 100% until it's directly shown, and we could never say 0% until it's directly shown to not be them, right? So if I would give percents, and then we're going to look at these teasers and go over all the evidence, right now I would put Gogeta Blue at 99%. It just seems very obvious, based on everything that's happened so far, that Gogeta is there. Because maybe this is because I don't think that they're going to put God Vegeta as a headliner, or I don't think it's they're doing all this and then it's pointing towards Broly. I don't think so, right? Then Beast, I'd give him at least a solid 70%. But that percentage again is mainly just coming from my faith that Dokkan, they really get it, that they need to fix this mistake, which is that we don't have Beast. Toshi is cracking jokes, right, about Dokkan not having Beast Gohan all over and stuff like that. It is a real thing that I feel like they know they need to fix. And then UI Goku, I guess maybe I would give him 29%, right? So Gogeta's at 99%. I'd give Beast 70%, and then UI Goku the extra 29%, I guess. Who knows? Could the headliner be something besides Beast or UI? Yes. I don't know. Could they just do Vegito Blue again? I guess they could, right? Everyone, I know, I feel like people would be mad for people would be mad for 2 days, exactly. And then this would happen, and they'd see the animations and shit, and people would not be mad anymore. That's my official prediction, is that if it ends up being a Vegito, people will be mad until they see animations, and then all that shit will go away. That is what I'm thinking. So this, by the way, this is in, I believe it's 11 p.m. my time on the 20th is when this is. So this is in, 48 hours plus 12 plus 6. So 66 hours, I believe, is when this is actually going to be going live. So can't wait. All right. So we looked at that. Just I gave you guys the ahead of time discussion that, again, a lot of evidence towards Gogeta, but nothing actually concrete for Beast or UI. So let's take a look here. So this is the most recent teaser trailer. 3 days left until the fan meeting. Let's just go ahead and, I think it's playing, yeah. All right, maybe we can, you know, we'll lower the volume here. Okay, so we got a lot of Tournament of Power animations. A lot of these could be improved or redone, by the way. Got Jiren in there. All right, okay. Now if we're talking Tournament of Power and then it ends, of course, with that. There is like a text in here that does say like the ultimate tournament begins or whatever. I don't think that that's directly like saying like that's for anniversary though, because remember people were also seeing the text in the Battle of Gods trailer, and you know potentially really thinking that that was leading towards anniversary. Like I remember, you know, we saw the text in here. And it's like the line that Vegeta says to Goku, like while he's fighting Jiren. It's like, oh, okay, UI. But as these trailers have progressed, I don't know. I don't think that any of these characters directly shown in any of these trailers, actually are going to be like anniversary characters. Like I don't see them showing like this UI Goku like this, and then you know he's like an anniversary headliner. To be fair. They did show Super Saiyan 4. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was in that trailer last year, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he got his 4th anniversary headliner, right? So, I mean, I guess it is possible, right? Like, I want to try and lay out all of the evidence, trying to be, I mean, as, I guess, unbiased as I can. Although, if I have any bias, it's towards me just thinking that they're going to fix the Beast Gohan problem. You know, we're in a new year. I want to choose to be positive here. And then when they mess up, we could, you know, rip the gloves off. All right, Amatsu, I'm coming. But we'll wait until he messes up first. So, I mean, there's the trailer. Again, all I'm taking away from this personally is it still just continues to point after the Tournament of Power. It does seem to be building up through Dragon Ball Super. I mean, these were both movies and arcs. Then they did this arc right here. There's essentially 2 arcs they skipped. Universe 6 vs 7, but I mean, that has almost nothing in Dokkan, right? So it would be tough for them to get a trailer of like animations that look actually good. And then there's, because like the good hit animation, like all the good hit animations are from the Tournament of Power, right? So it's like they don't really have too much that they could use there. And then obviously the Future Trunks arc they skipped as well, but I mean they just had the massive celebration around that, so I'm not really super like surprised. Now, okay, so at this point, like we see this again, I would say that my take from these 3 teasers right here is it's just pointing to what is after Tournament of Power. I would like to pull up the V-Jump scan for this, and again, 1 day until anniversary is the end, the climax of the Tournament of Power, as we could see right there. A lot of people pointed towards this, because this God Goku is right here. This member is from God Goku Plus Hit, that LR, but this is just like the comeback campaign, isn't it? I did not think that this is directly like, okay, like, you know, there's God Goku on that. Like, this has never meant anything. I think the only thing of actual value here is this, and it's not the climax of the turn. 1 day until the climax of the Turn of Power, and then they're going to go backwards to UI Goku again. As I said before, I just don't see that. Obviously, hype put that out. Then we have this. So what we have right here is that it is very clear that the Dragon Ball Broly story event is about to get some type of revamp. Again, this is very clearly and directly pointing towards Blue Gogeta, I would say. There's 2 possibilities for this. Let me actually pull up the quotes. I guess it's dangerous to just scroll Twitter. But Proton, here it is, perfect. My boy. Proton pointed this out. I think that there's one of 2 possibilities. Number 1 is this. They're about to EZA these 2 characters, which also ties in with the fact that they just comboed all of the movie EZA areas into one movie EZA area. So that these characters could be getting their EZA, which again would point towards Broly movie stuff. Then the other thing is the event could be about to be turned into a Dragon Ball story. That's the other thing we could see. So we have that. We have the V-jump scan again, which is pointing towards after turn on power. We also have these missions here too. Now, and the songs, I still don't directly know how much this is actually tying into the anniversary. I couldn't tell you guys. I don't know. But the movies from Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, they are in game the entire anniversary. Well, okay, yeah, this is basically until Saiyan Day. But right here, then there's missions which go until March 5th. Again, the end of anniversary right there. March 5th is going to be the direct end of the anniversary. So, I mean, I still can't really figure out what Golden Frieza and Beerus's direct relation is in this. By the way, they also did show us... Oh, no, I could just pull it up right here. They showed us who the last Red Zone stage is. I was thinking we were going to get Golden, Frieza, and Beerus, but it's Hirudegarn. Hirudegarn is the final boss of this second movie Red Zone. So this is now the third Red Zone to pass up Golden Frieza, by the way. Movie Red Zone, Wicca Bloodline Red Zone, Movie 2 Red Zone, still no Golden Frieza Red Zone boss. Very odd. You could say Beerus got passed up twice as well, but Golden Frieza has been passed up 3 times. Very bizarre. I do not think that there's going to be any more stages added to this. I think that this will be the finale of this Red Zone. There should be a data download tonight in about 12 plus 4 hours. So in about 16 hours, we're going to get a data download. And we could potentially see some stuff there. So the data download tonight, by the way, is going to have the countdown images and all that. So, you know, we're going to get a lot more info tonight. And then, do I still have it up? The fan meetup? No, oh, here it is right here. So now we're just waiting until this. Again, I would end this video the way I started it. I think Gogeta Blue to me is a 99% chance. I would say Beast Gohan. Well, I guess then I'd say Beast Gohan is like a... maybe we'll say a 60% chance, UI 29% chance, and then we could get a 10% chance of something else. That's kind of how we could do it, right? But I just, all the evidence is pointing towards Blue Gogeta. Like, all the stuff there is Blue Gogeta's obvious. Like, if you're saying, like, nah, I don't think Blue Gogeta's gonna be there, like, that's nothing besides coping, right? You know, Beast and UI up in the air, but Gogeta does, to me, seem to be a lock. So, let me know what you guys think. I would say best case scenario is definitely Gogeta Blue plus Beast. They could go into UI and turn up power stuff at any time, but, you know, just getting the Beast Gohan, like, you know, monkey off of Dokkan's back is kind of a big deal. So, let me know what you guys think. And, I mean, we'll catch y'all for this. Very, very exciting.